Hey everybody, it's Chugga welcome back for more Mother 3. And it seems that we're going to be starting this new chapter in a very ominous tone. There's towers shooting thunder everywhere. I guess Wes was right, the pig masks were behind those lightning strikes on people who didn't have happy boxes. It's time for Chapter 5, Tower of Thunder. So that's how they were able to control so much of the village. They would destroy the homes of people who didn't have happy boxes. Huh? Ooh, flashback. It seems to be the... Yep, this seems to be Duster back when he went missing 3 years ago, hiding the egg in a dirt clod, like he said. Yep. Alright. At least he remembers where he put it. Now on with the adventure. We gotta find the Egg of Light so that we can keep the secrets inside. Secret. Alright. There should be a big hole in the ground straight north of here. I think I went through it and hid the egg somewhere on the other side. So let's head for that area first. Okay, now. Let's see here. We have Lucas, Duster, Kumatora, and Boney. Awesome. Hey, whoa, the item guy. Walking across the bridge. Weird. Let's go ahead and rest up in these hot springs real quick. A lot of people might be objected to me choosing Kumatora for the intro, though, but hey, come on, she doesn't really have a chapter of her own, and this is the first chapter where she's really traveling with Lucas, though, so come on, I kind of want to have her, you know, have a moment in the spotlight. Now, you might think the smart thing to do right now would be to go through this cave entrance, and then, you know, just go on about your business, go find, you know, the Egg of Light, do all that. Well, you know what I say to you? No! That is not the smart thing to do right now. The smart thing to do right now is go back to Tasmeli Village. Why do you ask? Well, let's see here. Let's check this present first before I tell you. Awesome! There were fireworks inside. Ah. There's something insignificant written here. But because it's insignificant, you didn't read it. So we're gonna go back to Tasmeli Village. What, you think I'm an idiot or something? Well, maybe I am. I don't know. Alright. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and fight these dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and have Duster use his... Alright, here we have the bad Ganchuin and everything. It's like... It's not Siren Beetle there. It's been a while since I used Duster, okay? Don't blame me. I'm just going to point out some things about these characters, you know. Duster has all of his old abilities, so you're able to use them again. Kumatora doesn't have very much physical attack, so that's not really a good idea to have her physically attack. So whatever. You know the drill. Get it? Drill? Reconstruction balls? I am so funny. Alright. Just trying to get all the front and back sprites. You know me. Trying to get 100%. Awesome. Alright, that did it. I will say, though, Siren Beetle does feel a tad overpowered in this game. You know, just because you can turn around enemies so easily with it. Something else is, now that you have a full party of 4, I told you... Oh, present. Must get Prezi. Bird roll. Okay, I guess I missed that before. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, though, remember those cattle snake enemies that were around here? Well, now that you have a full party of 4, fighting them is a good idea because they get quite a bit of experience. So let's go ahead and back attack this slow bastard. Whatever, sorry. And... Alright, let's go ahead and I believe he's weak to PK Freeze. You can see what he's weak to in the enemy bio in case I am wrong. But anyway, let's go ahead and attack. These guys are fairly easy to combo, even with the sound lag from playing... Oh, nice, solidified. Still able to play it alright. Something that you might not know is if you solidify an enemy when it's turned around, it'll actually stay turned around until it's no longer solidified. So that's a pretty helpful tip. You know, you might want to try solidifying an enemy while it's turned around. Nice. Okay. Should die any second now. Can't move still. Whoa! 2 damage killed it! Oh god, that's one for the scrapbook, seriously. Alright. Awesome, grid level 22. Kumatora, level 17! Kumatora, you rock! Okay. Anyway, though, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut this, right here, and I'm going to resume once I have fought a bunch of cattle snakes and I've gotten stronger, okay? You're just gonna want to be careful, though. Not all cattle snake battles are as easy as the one I just fought. I got extremely lucky on that, with him not being able to attack me one time, alright? So, I guess I'll see you guys in just a moment. Quick, though, before you get going, I think it might be a good idea for you to check with this mole really quick and everything and just see what he has to sell. As you can see, he's got quite a few things in there. Here's the equipment you're going to want for your characters and everything. There's the equipment that I have. Just so long as you follow the stuff that I told you, you're not going to need to buy the better stick because you already have the good stick. Anyway, on with the training. Alright, now that we're back, I just would like to say, these are my new levels. Luke's now level 24, Tester's 24, Kumatora's 22, and Boney's 24. Also, real quick, Lucas learned PK Shield Alpha, and Kumatora learned Paralysis Alpha, and Defense Down Alpha while I was off camera. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to Tasmillion. Bit of defense for some factory workers. Am I a factory worker? Yeah, for that price. I'm not lying. Fine. We're walking to Tasmillion. Fine, we're walking back. Alright, we'll see you guys there in just a moment, I guess, because I have to walk back to see you be such a jerk. Alright, now that we're back in Tasmillion Village, the place that you're going to want to go, the reason we backtrack all the way here is because there's something waiting for us in, you guessed it, Oso Castle. Let's go ahead and head out there. Yeah, you might think I'm crazy. I mean, seriously, like, the game designers would actually take the time to hide something in Oso Castle at this obscure of a time. But trust me, you're gonna want to come to Oso Castle, and you're gonna want to do it before the end of Chapter 5. I just like to get it out of the way first. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nice. Duster can swing all 4 of us across. Kinda weird, huh? I guess the rope snake is stronger than we thought. Anyway, go all the way back to Mr. Passion's room. And then, you're going to find something very interesting indeed. He's back! But look at that. There is something, some kind of cowboy boots or something floating up there. We're gonna want to get those. Yes, this is a completely optional boss. It's actually pretty tough. But it is well worth it. Trust me on that, alright? So, in the next video, I guess we're going to go ahead and fight him, alright? I kind of apologize for the lack of progress in this part, though, but seriously, this is a really good secret, trust me, okay? You're going to want to get this, though, because it is basically Duster's ultimate weapon, alright? So, anyway, next time, Mother 3, we're going to go ahead and fight Lord Passion. See you guys next time.